Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Tuesday, December 24th, 2023. And I just got back this morning from the sailboat and I saw these trucks sitting here on the side of the road and I thought, what better time to video these 6 trucks than now? So I'm going to do a Christmas Eve mini truck video. And one of them, the very last truck, is just unbelievable. It's so nice. And I mean it's a nice truck, so I won't go on about that truck. Let me go in order here. So first though, I want to say thank you to Dwayne. And Dwayne bought me a bag of Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pops. Because sometimes when I count the washers on the engine cover of a Subaru Sambar, I'll go 1, 2, 3. And that reminds me of that owl on that old Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop commercial, which said, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? And then it crunches the lollipop before it can get to the end, and said, I guess we'll never know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop. And so, it's just the the silliest things entertain me. But it's again about the journey through life, not the dance in the end zone. And so I do little things along the way that, for whatever strange reason, bring me some satisfaction, like that. And Dwayne bought me this bag of Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pops. So Dwayne, thank you, my man, for buying me the Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pops. And I appreciate it so much. I really do. And thank you for making the journey that much more enjoyable. All right, let's get started. So first, we have a Honda HA4. And that means it's a four-wheel drive. And we're going to go around the perimeter of the windshield and look. Oof, we're going to look for rust damage. Now we see some rust drip there, and that's where water pooled around. It doesn't have cancer, but I do see some drip right there, and just a tiny little bit of texture there, but it's not a rust. It's not cancer. So we got a ding here, here, and here, where something backed into it, or it pulled into something. So I think you can see that. And a tiny ding right here, and a tiny ding right there. Good clear headlights, nice front bumper. Now we're going to come down the door pillar, and same oxidization right there. And down the door post, no dents, no dings, not a dent or a ding on the door. Now, I do see a little rust spot right there. It does not go through to the other side, but there's a small little bubble right there. Now, we have a ding here and here, and a tiny ding there. This is where your gas goes on the Honda Acty. And this Honda does have a disconnectable four-wheel drive. There's a bolt right there that you can undo, and you turn it. Now, there's a lock bolt, and then you turn another nut 90 degrees, and it shuts the power off to that front drive shaft right there. So then it's strictly rear-wheel drive. And some Honda Acties have it, and some don't. Some four-wheel drives have it, and some four-wheel drives don't. Nice-looking tires. Nobody ever uses that feature. So I think Honda just kind of were like, well, that was unnecessary. But This one is disconnectable. Okay, now the bed. That is paint rubbed off. That is a nice bed. So this morning, my hand is killing me. My left hand. And my chin is hurting too. And I'm trying to ignore it as I talk, but so this morning at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm getting off my sailboat onto the dock. And we have a dent here and here. Really a ding. Whoa. A ding. So let's see. Let me put these right here where I won't forget them. There we go. Taillights look good. You can see where they slid stuff in and out of the bed. A ding here, from the inside out, and a ding here. Nice looking battery cover. So, there's face planting and there is face planting. I mean, serious face planting. Where if you were to see it, like, you very rarely get to see a YouTube video of somebody face planting quite like that. But I was getting off the boat. Hey, look at that. That looks nice. I thought for sure that seat cushion was hiding something damaged. That's nice. Now, let's look under the door. So my hands are full. I've got my laundry in a bag. I've got the items from the refrigerator in the bag. I've got a hot tumbler, 24 ounces of coffee that I just brewed in my other hand. And I've got the trash and just all these items that I had to transport from the boat to the dock, eventually go to my truck. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. And, making more than one trip would be the wise thing to do, now that I look back on it in retrospect. But looks good under there. Looks nice under there. But I really wanted to get out of there pretty quickly, because I had a long drive. It's like 4 or 5 hours. It was actually closer to 5 hours. And this has 128 kilometers. So that's like 32,000 miles. And we have a split in the seat here that's been taped, and a smaller split there, about 4 inches in length. Nice truck. And so I've got all these things, and let's say that, like that shadow is the dock, and I'm on the boat and I'm going to step. Well, that's it. Just the toe hit the dock. So I missed the dock and went down, and I went, timber, poof, face down. I mean, face down. Like, my chin hit the dock, and my hand hit the dock, and my coffee went on the next person's boat next to me, and then the trash fell in the water, the trash bag, which I was able to retrieve. But, oh man, I just thought, well, man, I've got to be more careful. That is an S110P Daihatsu, and that is a pebble peck that has surface rust on it. And there's a pebble peck there, just a few pebble pecks. But a pebble peck is where a rock on the highway chipped the paint and then it bled. So that's very inconsequential, almost. So, and some pebble pecks here you can see. And now we're going to come down the door pillar on the driver's side. And I face planted bad. And it was 2:30 in the morning. Not 2, it was 2:30. And there's some impact right there. But I don't even know why I'm telling that story. That is ding free, guys. That is phenomenal. Now, there is an air conditioning condenser there. So it's too cold. It's 25 degrees this morning, so it's too cold to tell, whether the AC works or not. That looks nice under there. Just some surface rust there. Very nice underneath. The bed, guys, is phenomenal. That is dirt. That's what that is, dirt. That bed is so unscathed. It's not even funny. That is beautiful. Okay, now let's look at the tailgate. I see one little crease where they backed into something there, lightly. Got a ding right there. And that's it. It still has the rubber inserts on the hasp, which is a nice sign. Oh, got a toolbox over there. Okay. And we have 1, 2 dings, 3 dings, 4 dings. Tiny. Ding, 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 ding. I wonder what that says. Look at this. That needs to be put back on. Let's see if there's any gold bullion in here. Nope. No Japanese bullion. Gate pass. Okay, now let's look at the door. Coming down the door post on the passenger door. Boy, that is nice. Very nice. Beautiful. Oh, here's a crease down here. Sometimes you got to get down low because it curves under. So there's a crease there. And here. It's easy to miss. All right, the door panel on the inside is beautiful. Now, let's look underneath here at the bottom of the door. Very nice, no rust. And the wheel housing, the inner fender, the bottom of the inner fender, looks very good. Boy, we've got multitudinous floor mats here. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Hello, Bean Bean. Are you eating my Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pops? Young lady, are you eating my Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pops? Okay, door panel looks good. Another nice door panel. No rust. it's always important to look, if you're going to look for rust, to look at the lower portions of anything. That looks really good because the water drips and settles. Nice looking seat. 48,964. So that's 31,000, just under 31,000. The AC button was depressed, which means it probably works. 5-speed, 2-speed transfer case, 4-wheel drive. Air conditioning, ostensibly. Very nice. Next. Yeah, that's not even a corner. Next, we have a Mitsubishi Minicab. And there is the VIN number. Now we're going to go around the periphery of the windshield here. So I don't think periphery is a noun. Perimeter, maybe. So I've got this thing with periphery and perimeter. Trying to figure out what the most appropriate. So the perimeter of this, going around the periphery of the windshield, I think that's the right usage. Looks beautiful. And the front is absolutely gorgeous, ding free. Ding free. Now, let's look at the door. These antennas should be down here because if you back up and hook it, you can snap it. And the radio on a Japanese mini truck is useless in the United States because you might be able to pick up one AM station on one end of the band frequency and one AM station on the other end, maybe. Okay, we've got a ding there with a paint chip and a scratch there. But that's all they're good for, so there's really no point in having the antenna extended. Man, is that pretty. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful bedside panel, guys. Man, is that nice. Pretty. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at this. Man, oh man, that is nice. And where the bed meets the cab wall is the most important place to look in a bed. Beautiful back of the cab, just a little impact, but you got to figure it should be used some, even in a case like this where it has hardly been used at all. Boy, is this tailgate beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Man, is that nice. You can even see the factory seam sealer there that they put in. I mean, that's even in good shape. All right. This bedside panel is perfectly straight, ding free. Unbelievable. Look at that wheel. Even the wheel looks nice. Boy, is this pretty. Okay, just a little rub right there. Oh man, I want this truck to be nice. That's a mark. That's not a scratch. Okay, we've got one ding right there. That's it. Here's the inner fender. Looking really good. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. So far, so good. Okay. These rain drip guards, no rust, are factory. Look at that. It says Mitsubishi. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay, let's look under here. Boy, is that pretty. The seat, Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, nice. All right, I'm gonna shut this off in case the door gets left open. Sometimes people will inadvertently, boy, is that door panel pretty. Leave the door open and it can drain the battery, obviously. We've all probably done that before. So, man, I appreciate those Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pops. That was so thoughtful. And Dwayne's not a mini truck customer. I think he wants to be one. Ooh, it's too cold to be doing that. I got it. All right. That seat looks really, really nice. Oh man, this is pretty. 23,798. Guys, this is a unicorn. This is a unicorn. Beautiful. DD51T, four-wheel drive, Suzuki Carry. Very nice, very nice. Those are marks, just dirt, I think. Yeah. Okay, so one of the things about a Suzuki Carry DD51T or DA51T is that this can come off. Now we have copious amounts of clips for that front piece. And the clips are probably broken. Yeah. So we do have a little surface rust that's bubbled a little bit right there. You can see it's not through, but there is that. No rust around the windshield. Nice clear headlights. Beautiful front bumper. Somebody painted a little triangular piece. Oh, and their center cap. Nice. Looks good. Beautiful door. All right, now, nice tire. Boy, is that good under there. Boy, that wheel is an exceptional. Look at the blue factory paint dot. That water-based paint dot is something that's applied when the truck's being built. And the fact that it's still there and so visible means a lot. That's one of those little telltales. A telltale is a string on a sail that flaps and it tells you a story about the wind. And this tells us a story about the truck. So that is a telltale of sorts. All right, ding free, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Look under here. Look under here. Gorgeous. Stunning bed. Just scratched paint. Scratched paint. So, if only that were the problem with all beds was a few scratches. So that is a gorgeous, gorgeous bed. Look at that. I think that's an old Chevrolet that someone in Japan who likes the United States, he wanted an old Chevy on the back of his on the back of his Suzuki. This says diff lock, so we'll see if it has diff lock. Guys, we have one ding there and one ding there and a little bigger one there. They added foil tape, very carefully added foil tape to their latch handle, their latch handle. Nice, nice. And I like that they painted their center caps. So they were conscientious with this truck. Guys, we have two dings on this bedside panel. One, two, and a tiny one there. And they foiled their vertical post on the headache rack. Another mark there. Why would they put a check mark on the truck? Oh, people. That better be water soluble. They did it on this truck. Oh, it is. It's a crayon. Okay. All right. Okay. Coming down the door post. No dings. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, the inner fender. Gorgeous. Needs a little oil. Not really the best place for the toolkit. You can see it stretches. We'll let that close back up. All right, good looking door panel. No tears. No rust. Man, is that pretty. Beautiful seat. Nice headliner. Couple drops of oil would do that a lot of good. And that one too. Pretty door panel. Nice. Nice. Okay, this does have diff lock. This has 58,309. Yep, so about 36,000, 35,500, something like that. Now the seat is separated. It's not split, but it's separated. See there, little separation there. I think they used a cleaner. That looks really good. 5-speed, 4-wheel drive with an extra low first gear. Nice low miles. Pretty truck. Next, we have a Subaru KS4. Go around the perimeter here. So, look at all that dirt there. That's from the drive, from the port. Okay, we have a ding here. More like a crease. A ding there. And that's not a ding, that's just a mark. You got to watch these shadows and be very careful. So we only have that one tiny ding right there on the front of the truck. And then on the corner, we have that crease that I showed you. All right, now coming down the door pillar, we're looking good. And a tiny ding right there. A crease there. Nice tires. Yokohama. That's dirt. Looking good under here. Bedside panel, guys, is gorgeous. No dings on the bedside panel. Just spot welds where the, dozen or so spot welds down the bottom. So that's a factory production mark. The bed is beautiful. So this is dirt. The big deal is there's no rust, just surface rust, where they had something in here and it scuffed off the paint and then it flash rusted. 1, 2, 3, and a third. So that's a 3 1/3 washer Subaru. Nice looking bed. Okay, now we have several dings on the back. We've got 5 or so here, 1 here, and 1 here. So these ones are tiny, and then 1 here and 1 here. There's the engine cover. This bedside panel looks really nice too. Ding here, ding here. The rest are spot welds. Nice looking tire again. Let's look under here. Boy, that looks pretty. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna look. So this is like weather stripping for your rain drip guard. So they're trying to keep that from falling off. But so the rain drip guard is maybe lived out its useful life, or maybe can be refashioned. I don't know. A tiny, tiny ding right there. Tiny, tiny ding right there. Oh, who do we have here? That would be Hannah and Justin. Okay. So 2 very small dings on that door. More dirt, but nice. Beautiful tire. Nice looking door panel. Boy, is that a good looking pocket. Look at that thing. That is beautiful. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice jack. Huh. 4-wheel drive. Okay, so the antenna has come off and they put a piece of tape there. But you know, we can help you figure out how to get a new antenna if you want. Another nice interior door panel cover. Beautiful. Beautiful. Boy, look at that seat, guys. Is that nice? That's just dirt. 44818. So, oh, guys, diff lock. Ah, a Subaru with diff lock. Oh, man. How unusual. Okay. That's like 27,000 miles or so. 4-wheel drive, 5-speed Subaru Sambar, really good shape. And the most unusual thing about this truck is it has differential lock. Huh. Boy, to say you almost never see that is to say little, just to say very little. All right. Daihatsu S110P. This is gorgeous. All the way around the windshield is beautiful. I've already checked this thing out. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, the front of the truck is stunning. Stunning. The bumper is beautiful. So a dump, people call all the time asking for dumps. So like, I want a dump with diff lock and, air conditioning. Right. Well, that's like 1 out of 100 trucks. A nice dump, especially. Because in Japan, when somebody goes to the dealership in 1996 and orders a dump mini truck, they've got a good reason. They plan on using that thing, which means 25 years later from then, when we go looking for it, it's going to be trash. Almost always. But once in a while, we'll see a nice dump. Like this. So, let's keep going. Once in a while, we will see a nice dump. So check this out. ding free. Ding free, ding free. Let's keep going. Guys, that folds down. So these sides fold down. You just do that, and then it folds down. Guys, this is ding free. So this, oh man, diff lock. We'll confirm that. Guys, I want to say ding free, but there's maybe a dimple there. Maybe a dimple there. Man, look at this. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna raise the bed, and then we'll get to look carefully. This is not dinged up. This is ding free. So you've just got some wave of sheet metal from production where it was welded. So that's ding free. And I'm going to say that's ding free too, because I don't want to be, oh no, it's got a ding. Actually, it's got a scratch right there. Man, is this nice. Look at the plastic. Look, somebody put tape there so you wouldn't hit their mini truck. Whoever had this really, really liked their truck. And they had steps added. Somebody built those out of rebar. Boy, is this nice. All right, let's keep going. Guys, that door is ding free. Pretty amazing. Beautiful panel. No rust. Gorgeous. The seat has no tears. Beautiful jack handle. 5-speed, 2-speed transfer case. Door panel is beautiful. Just marks from their boot. No rust. Beautiful. Guys, look at this seat. No tears in that seat. Locking differential, dump. So, air conditioning. Now that button is depressed. That means it probably works. Whoops. That means the AC probably works because whoever was last driving this when it was hot, whoops. Oh man, I just dumped everything out. Oh man. All right, so now look at the rear of this cab. Beautiful. Look at the size of that piston and cylinder. And we have grease fittings here, 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 here. Lots of grease fittings. That's good. Grease fitting there and one on the other side adjacent to that. So guys, you can tell that this is absolutely gorgeous. So, oh, and look at this. This is your safety. So when you put this bed up, you can put that there, and then nobody can accidentally, inadvertently lower the bed on you. So that's a nice safety mechanism. Beautiful pump. Look at that. Just phenomenal. And guys, this is a unicorn. This is a unicorn. Look at the miles. 18,523. 5-speed, 2-speed transfer case, air conditioning, probably. We don't know that till we try it. Locking differential, but the AC button was depressed. So that means more likely that it does work. So that, guys, is phenomenal. This is a unicorn dump. This is a unicorn dump with like 10,500 original miles. What a rare find. What a rare find. I mean, the whole truck was almost completely ding free. I can't even remember if I found any dings on the whole thing. I think I did. I found a scratch. What was it, on the tailgate? Guys, thank you for watching our video today. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's so nice to end with a unicorn dump with dip lock and air conditioning. I mean, come on. So, man, is that nice. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also, all you have to do to subscribe, there's a little button that says subscribe. Just hit that button. And then if you like our video, hit thumbs up. And thank you, Dwayne, for the Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pops. I appreciate that. And thank you more than just the Tootsie Pops, but thank you for the gesture. That really does make the journey along the way more enjoyable. So thank you.